Hello, and this video is intended to be a bit of channel news and a bit of health news and a bit of general news and chit chat. So when it comes to channel news, well, at the moment it's kind of slow. We've got Battlefront that I'm playing. I've finished the Fallout 4 campaign, so the videos are still going to be going up for that for a while. Probably the first 20 episodes are going to be unedited, just straight playthrough, so that'll be about 13-14 hours of the actual gameplay unedited. What you see is what you get. After that I'm going to edit out things like side missions and just concentrate on the main mission. Battlefront I'm pretty much just recording and playing because I kind of like playing it. I don't know whether to do series on the guns or the cards and things like that, but I'll see how I feel further down the line. And there's Battlefield 4 videos like this one, just because I play Battlefield 4 quite a lot and it's nice and easy to put in the background. I still do have issues playing games at the moment. The treatment has left various things kind of sore and it's a bit uncomfortable, shall we say. Won't go into details, but I do kind of sit side saddle at times. And that's probably not going to get better until after Christmas. In the new year I have the CT scans to see how the treatment has gone, and then the middle of January is when I'll find out what is going to be involved in my treatment further ahead. Now there is probably going to be more treatment and maybe more surgery ahead. I don't know at this stage, won't find out till the middle of January, but essentially there are three options. The treatment's got rid of the cancer and everything's fine. Yay, that's the first option. The most likely option is the treatment's reduced the size of the tumour and it's going to be easily operable. The third option is that the treatment has reduced the tumour but not very much and it's going to be more serious surgery. Those are the three possible outcomes. We won't find out until January. I have to say that the most probable outcome is that it's going to be the middle one, so there will need to be some surgery afterwards. But don't know anything at the moment and the consultant won't even give me a hint as to which one he thinks it's going to be. Generally I'm feeling much better. I'm putting on weight, I look a lot healthier, I can walk a lot further because I've been eating better, so I've got more energy and I'm going out more and getting more exercise. So I'm generally healthier, but I'm not healthy, if that makes any sense. Still recovering from the previous round of treatment, which is the chemo and radio. And that's why I haven't had the scans yet, because all the internal healing is going to take until the beginning of the new year. So that's why the scans are going to be the first week in January and the results are probably going to be a week to 10 days after that. So the next health update on the channel won't be until the middle of January, because you probably don't want to know how I'm feeling day to day, because some days are crappy, some days are pretty good. Today's a good day. But there are days when I just barely make out of bed. Things like a cold really knock me about. So when I was playing the Fallout videos, I was just sitting here wrapped up in dressing gowns and things, feeling sorry for myself. And playing Fallout just because I needed something to take my mind off it. With the health news over, then it's back to the channel, I guess. So the new graphics card has sorted out all my graphics problems and recording issues, and in fact it's so much better than my old 2 cards that pretty much all my recordings and videos are going to be in 60 frames per second for Battlefront and Battlefield. Certain games don't support it very well. I had to fudge Fallout recently to get that to record in 60 frames a second, and the gameplay really doesn't work if you do that. So that's why that's going to be in 30 and stay in 30. If you do have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, then do post them in the comments, and if I think it's a good idea or a fun idea, then I'll go off and make the video. Because there's no unlocks really in Battlefront, there isn't going to be any unlock videos for Battlefront. We're going to have no unlocks for Battlefield 4 for the foreseeable future, if ever again. So there aren't going to be those guides anymore. I guess when they bring out Battlefield 5 we'll have unlock videos again, but that's not going to be for at least a year. I reckon Battlefield 5 might be this time next year. And finally we get to the giveaway. So when I bought the 980 Ti, there was a card in it with an activation code for the Splinter Cell compilation. There's a web link and this code, and that will let you download Splinter Cell Blacklist, Rogue Agent and Conviction. Now I already have 2 of those games, so it seems a bit of a shame to waste the code just to get 1. If you want 3 free games, then just leave a comment on this video by next Wednesday, which is the 9th. It'd be great if your comment was a video suggestion, but it can be anything. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure that I can message you. If I can't send you a private message through YouTube, then you can't get the code and you can't win. So you should now be updated as to what's going on with the channel and what's going on with my health. Thanks for watching, and please leave me some video ideas because I really don't know what to make next.